You know, when you give a unit of blood, you really have the opportunity to impact at least 3 other people. So your red blood cells go to support people who are either unable to produce red blood cells or they've lost it due to bleeding or due to treatments, like cancer treatments, that type of thing. Your platelets are given to people who are unable to produce platelets at an adequate level. And then the plasma, it contains, that's the liquid part of the blood donation. It contains a variety of factors that can support people who have bleeding disorders, for example, or who don't have enough antibodies, for example, to fight off other diseases. So one 15-minute period of your time where you give a unit of blood can impact at least 3 other people, sometimes more than that. To be fully prepared to donate blood, you really need to have had a good breakfast and to be well hydrated. There really aren't any other steps that are necessary from that standpoint. Just be prepared to put aside 15 or 20 minutes of your time. So make sure your schedule allows, but it's quick, it's easy. It's not completely painless. Not everybody likes to have a needle put in it, but these people that take your blood are very, very good at it. So really it's just having a little bit of patience and being well hydrated.
I got a call last year from one of my friends who said her brother was in the hospital and had received 8 units of blood and 12 units of platelets while he was there. And she called to say, I know you've always been a donor and I know it's important, but now it's personal. And I wanted to say thank you for saving my brother's life. That's why I donate.
I would say if it is possible for you to give, then you should do it because it's something that doesn't take a lot of time. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it makes a huge difference. And I'm glad I've given 54 times.
I give blood because it's important and because I'm O positive. I'm a universal donor and a lot of people can benefit from a few minutes of my time.
My family received devastating news that my nephew had cancer. They found a tumor on his spine. A few days later, he went in for emergency surgery. They were able to remove the tumor, but he went through extensive chemo for 6 months. He was in the hospital, and I'm confident that if he didn't have blood and platelets and the generosity of others, he wouldn't be graduating with us this next weekend. So it's really important that others were giving back so that he's still with us today.
Blood need is critical. There just is no replacement for it, aside from you and me and others participating in giving blood. So I would encourage you and me to participate if we possibly can. Some of us do have health conditions that don't allow that. You know, we have anemia or things like that. But outside of that, strongly consider participating in this campaign.